Hello, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you will fine, and I welcome you to the science class for class 8th. And today we are going to learn the remaining thing of chapter 8, that is cell structure and function. So, without wasting time, let's get started. So we have but before proceeding to this class, let's quickly revise what we have learned so far. So we have learned about cell, that is all living organisms are made up of cells, and cells are so small that we cannot see with our naked eyes. We need some kind of instrument like hand glass and microscope to see them. Okay, yes. Then we saw the discovery of cell. We saw that the famous scientist named Robert Hooke, who discovered the cell first of all in the bark of tree. Okay, yes, and then it was advanced in later science. Okay, then we saw the cell, that all things are made up of cells. Cells are joined together, combined together to form an organism. Okay, yes, just like the bricks are joined together to form the wall, similarly all living things are made up of cells. Then we saw the variety in cell number, size and shapes. We saw that the cell number differ. Many organisms are made up of single cell, and those are called unicellular, and many organisms which are made up of million and billions of cells, and those are called multicellular. Then we saw that cell size differ from 0.1 micron to 170 millimeter. We can see that the largest cell size is that of an egg of an ostrich. Okay, so this is the largest cell, and the smallest cell is that is of an bacterium. Then we saw the cell shapes. So we saw that the cell can be of various shape. It can be a branch, it can be a circular, it can be a rod shaped. Okay, yes. So we saw the different type of shapes. So today we are going to learn about the cell structure and function. So there are different type of animals and plants around us, or we can say the living organism. Okay, yes, they differ in their shapes and their size, but still all they perform some similar function. What kind of similar function? Just like nutrition, excretion, growth, then reproduction. All these activities are performed by all the living beings. Okay, yes, and all these functions are performed by some organs. Okay, just like if we talk about the plant, the organs are like flower, fruit, seeds, leaf, stem, roots. All these are organs in a plant. Okay, all they perform certain actions. Similarly, in our body, in human, we have a brain, heart, stomach, kidney, gallbladder, intestine, liver, lungs, and thyroid. All these are the organs which perform different tasks. In plants, the roots perform the function of absorption of minerals and waters. The stem provide the support to the plant. The leaves perform the function of photosynthesis. Okay, yes, leaves perform the photosynthesis. Okay, yes, the seed and the fruit, flower and seed, they help in the reproduction, that is the growth of a new plant. Okay, yes, similarly all these, brain help to think, heart pumps the blood, stomach help in the digestion, kidney help in the filtration of blood, then gallbladder help in the excretion, the intestine help in the absorption of food, then liver perform the secretion of important juice, then lungs perform the exchange of gases, then thyroid help in the maintenance of certain chemicals. Okay, yes. So all these organs, we have studied the different organ. These organs are made up of tissue. These organs are made up of tissue, and then these tissues are made up of cells, similar cells. Okay, yes. So here you can understand by one organ system, that is the excretory organ system. Okay, so यहाँ पे एक organ system है जो कि excretory organ system है. ये organ system बना है different organ से, जैसे कि गॉल ब्लेडर. जो गॉल ब्लेडर बना है वो मसल टिश्यू से बना है, और ये मसल टिश्यू सिमिलर मसल सेल से मिलके टिश्यू बना है, और टिश्यू मिल के बना है ऑर्गन. ठीक है. सो वी कैन से दैट सेल दे join together to form tissue, and tissue join together to form organ, and organ they combine with other things to form organ system. Okay, so organ is just one thing, and this is the organ system, whole system. Okay, yes. Now the next is part of cells. Okay, so this is the cell of onion peel, and this is the cell of chick. Okay, so this is the plant cell, and this is the animal cell. Okay, yes. So if we compare both these two, so we can see that these onion cell also has cell wall. Here also it has a cell wall, that is cell membrane. This also has a cell cytoplasm. This animal cell also has a cytoplasm. This has vacuole, but this do not have vacuole. The onion cell has a nucleus, and here also it has nucleus. Okay, yes. So this was the onion cell, and this was the chick cell. We can here compare these animal cell and plant cell. So whether they are animal and plant cell, they have a nucleus. Okay, they have a nucleus inside it. Then both of them have a cytoplasm, both of them have a cell membrane. Okay, both of them have a mitochondria. Okay, yes. What is not present in the animal cell are vacuole, then chloroplast and cell wall. Okay, yes. So these 2-3 things are which are present only in plant cell, but they are absent in animal cell. Okay. Okay, so now we'll see the little description, little explanation of all these things. Like if we talk about the cell membrane, so cell membrane is also called the plasma membrane, PLASMA, plasma membrane. Okay, yes, it is very thin. Yes, it is very thin. Okay, and it is the outer covering of a cell. Yes, and it has some holes. Okay, इसमें कुछ holes होते हैं, pores, जिसके थ्रू कुछ न्यूट्रिशन या अलग अलग चीज़ों का इनसाइड एंड आउटसाइड मूवमेंट हो सकता है. ओके, यस. देन व्हाट इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस सेल मेम्ब्रेन? इस सेल मेम्ब्रेन का क्या क्या फंक्शन है? तो इट प्रोटेक्ट द सेल. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, ये जो भी सेल है इसको ये प्रोटेक्ट करता है. ठीक है, यस, जो भी ये सेल है इसको प्रोटेक्ट करता है. देन इट प्रोवाइड शेप टू द सेल. ठीक है, अभी जैसा इसका कवरिंग रहेगा, जिसका सेल मेम्ब्रेन है वैसा इसका शेप हो जाएगा. ठीक है, यस. सो इट फर्स्ट इट प्रोटेक्ट द सेल. सेकेंड, इट गिव शेप. ओके, प्रोटेक्ट, गिव शेप. देन थर्ड इज इट अलाउ मटेरियल टू लीव एंड इंटर इनटू द सेल. ठीक है, यस. देन नेक्स्ट इज क्लोरोप्लास्ट. So whatever space is present between the nucleus and the cell membrane is filled with a chloroplast. Whether it is in animal, whether it is animal, whether it is plant, so the space between the nucleus and the cell membrane is filled with the chloroplast. Okay, yes. So this chloroplast is a semi-liquid material. Okay. Okay. So all the life functions take place within this chloroplast. Okay, yes. Then next is nucleus. So nucleus is like a manager. Okay, manager which manages all the things inside a cell. Okay, जो भी फंक्शन, जो भी एक्टिविटीज़ एक सेल में होती हैं वो सारी मैनेज होती हैं ये न्यूक्लियस के थ्रू. एंड ऑल्सो द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक इज ट्रांसफर फ्रॉम one cell to one generation to another generation. Okay, yes. And what do you mean by transfer of gene? Transfer of characteristic, like if a person's height is if a person has a long height, so that characteristic will be transferred by its child in its child with the help of this cell. Okay, cell के थ्रू ही तो इसका जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है वो उसके चाइल्ड में जाएगा. ओके, यस. सो दैट इज ट्रांसफर्ड विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस न्यूक्लियस. ठीक है, यस. देन दिस so we saw that what are the common is this. Now we'll see the cell wall. Cell wall is present only in plant cell. So plant cell में ही cell wall से present होता है, जो कि एक rigid support provide करता है और जो कि made up of cellulose होता है, cellulose से बना होता है. ठीक है, एक से नॉन लिविंग थिंग है सेलुलोज, जिससे कि ये आउटर कवरिंग बना होता है सेल वॉल. ठीक है, यस. Then chloroplast is a green color pigment which provide green color to the plants. Okay, and vacuole is a space which is empty space present inside the cell of a plant animal. Those are called vacuoles. Okay, yes. So that's all for today. If you have any doubt, please ask. And here you have some question. Try to attempt it. Like, explain difference between plant cell and animal cell. So plant cell और animal cell में डिफरेंस बताना है कि क्या क्या डिफरेंस है. ठीक है, यस. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. थैंक यू सो मच. कीप स्टडिंग. बाय बाय.